Hello and welcome again to RCModelReviews. I'm Bruce Simpson, I'm your reviewer. This is the not so weekly news where I tell you about things that are happening here in the workshop and what's coming up and what I haven't done. And to start with, I've got some stuff which has arrived for review. This is the Turnigy, let me read it off the thing, AccuCell 8150 charger. I bought this because when you're starting to get into EDFs with the big battery packs and the high cell counts, the little 60 watt, 50 watt chargers like the AccuCell 6, whatever it is, they just don't cut it. They just cannot charge the batteries fast enough. As you go up in cell counts, then the current availability drops because the wattage is the limiting factor, and we know that watts are volts times amps, so if you raise the volts, the amps go down for the same amount of wattage. So you find, sure, your charger is supposed to do 6 amps, but when you put it on a 6 cell pack, if it's a 60 watt charger, it doesn't come close. You might get 3 amps out of it. So it takes forever to charge those 5,000 or 6,000 milliamp hour battery packs. So you need something bigger. Now, I got this because I thought it would be a good review because it's got very, very mixed reviews on the HobbyKing website. Some people say it unbalances their battery packs. Others say it's brilliant. And there's other things some people say, it's not what it claims to be. It says it's got USB link too, but there's no USB port. And they appear to be right. So we'll have a close look at that. If you're looking for a slightly upmarket charger, better than your little 4-button chargers, see if that's any good. I will tell you. Other things that I got in. Now, I got some little switches here. You know the little switches on your transmitter, these ones? I mean, they're easy to bust, easy to break. And in fact, on my other Taranis, one of them's a little bit dodgy. So I thought, I'll get another switch. You look at DigiKey and mouse, the normal component suppliers, by the time you add the postage and things, some of those things can be quite expensive. So I was very pleased to see on the HobbyKing site that they're stocking switches like these. What have we got? There's one 2 position, two 2 positions and one 3 position switch. So if you've broken a switch on your transmitter and you want to fix it yourself, have a look. They don't come with nuts though, but hey, if you're replacing an existing switch, you're going to have the nuts on your transmitter already. That's good. I spoke about the CTLS flaps and how I had to run 2 servo leads down to the receiver and mix on my transmitter. Well, I ordered one of the little servo reversers and it has arrived. So I'll be testing that too because there's quite a few models apparently where they put the flaps in wrong. So you have to have a reverser on one channel or run multiple leads. Now, props for my Cox 010, they have arrived. Look. So I've got 4 new props for the little Cox TD on the little tiny micro stick. So we will be flying that again at full power. See how it goes when the weather calms a little. Also, I've got a Turnigy 9R here for repair. It's had a bit of a logic failure that the motherboard seems to have, or the logic board seems to have got a bit fried. Not fried, but it doesn't work. And I was thinking, it looks like it's the main processor. I could use my reflow system and pull out the old processor and put a new processor in, but that's a lot of farting around. And I was surprised to see, if you go into the spare parts thing, it's amazing what you find. And HobbyKing have the whole Turnigy 9R logic board for about $7. I mean, that's the whole, all those components there, $7. Brilliant. That is just, what's that rattling in there? I haven't opened it up yet. Let's have a look. Live, it's not an unboxing, it's a live, where's my knife? I'll have to use my big scissors because there's something rattling in there. I wonder what that is. Oh, look, they even give you the charge port, the buddy box port and the USB port there. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. So, yeah, $6 or $7. Can you believe it? So there you go. If you've got a dud Turnigy 9XR, then you can just replace the logic board yourself for just pocket change. Brilliant. I'm glad. So that works. It's not even worth swapping out components when you get them that cheap. I mean, the little regulators, if you reverse the battery or the processor itself, they're only a few bucks, but by the time you fart around, it's just quicker to do this. Buy a new whole board. Brilliant. Excellent. So pleased. Now, what else did I have come in? Oh yeah, these came in, but these are for something else that I mentioned on my XJet channel coming up, hopefully reasonably soon. Well, while we've got this bad weather, might as well do something if I can't fly. And yeah, so that's about it for another not so weekly week. Oh, one thing I should mention, everyone's saying, what's that plane in the background, that green jet, that one there, see that one? That is a Taft Hobbies Viper jet. It's a 90mm EDF. It's got a multi-blade fan, so it sounds whoosh instead of whine. So it sounds more like a turbine. It's got pre-installed. I got the plug-and-play one. I don't have a lot of time, so I got the plug-and-play, which has got all the servos installed, the retracts installed, the fan installed, the ESC. All you do is just basically clip it together and throw a battery in it and a receiver and fly. So I'll be giving you a close look around that. There's videos coming up, review of that from the point of view of what's inside it, and then flight review when the weather clears. So there you go, stay tuned for that. The Caiparihna wing is done. I'm working on the camera mount now to put my boss cam up the front of that. Again, when the weather clears, that'll be a flight review. So there's lots of flying coming up real soon. I'm getting another one of the little dolphin jets because some of my readers or viewers asked, can you show us how you fitted the 70mm fan? And that was a bit of a bodge job. Basically, I just made an aluminum strap for those who live in America, and some double-sided tape and put it down. It's not going to fly off, it's perfectly fine, but I'd like something a little more sophisticated. So I've ordered, well, I am ordering another dolphin jet. I'm going to make a proper shroud for it, show you how to do that, and how to fit it onto the thing. I'm going to run 4 or 5 cells, put a decent ESC in it, see if we can get some real performance out of that little jet, because it does handle so damn well. It deserves to be more than a simple trainer. It's so aerobatic and such a nice little plane to fly. Might even put a steerable nose leg in it, you never know. So that's it. If you haven't seen already, there's a video about this Taranis I got from HobbyKing. I've looked this week at the new high precision variometer from FrSky. I like that too, I like it a lot. It'll be going in my DLG, be testing that and doing some flight reviews. And I've got some other bits and pieces. I've got all the bits for the multi-rotor videos coming up very soon, so look forward to those. The range, RVJet, that's on my build table. #1 priority now is get the RV, well not #1, but it's the #1 build at the moment. The RVJet, get that going, along with the Bruce Lee 90mm, because that's for EDF week, when there'll be that, the Dolphin 70mm build, all those things in EDF week, which is coming up very, very soon. And yeah, just want to stop the wind stop. Why don't the winds stop at spring, I suppose? You get this equinoctial gales, can't be stopped. So in the meantime, I'll be doing all this inside stuff for you people. Thank you for watching. If you like the weekly news, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, it's the best I can do. And if you've got comments, questions on the bottom of the video, subscribe if you want to see more of me. If you don't want to see more of me, then look the other way. And I thank you all for watching this video. See you soon on RC Model Reviews.